Andy, you've got the academy lads coming here today. You'll be well on with your preparations for the Barcelona tie, I imagine.
Yeah, we're working towards it now. We worked towards it a little bit last week, and we've had a look at the videos and done our homework, obviously, on what we face. Today we've got some of the young academy boys coming up that'll maybe be half the team, because this is a sort of team between the EDS and the academy, if you like, and myself and Scott Sellers are going to work this team and get them ready. So we're up today for a full day's training. We're up next week leading up to the game, and we're all looking forward to it immensely.
Is that a little bit of a challenge for you, finding the right blend of youth and experience, to coin a football cliche?
Yeah, it is really, because I think the age range is a little bit tricky in this competition, because you can have 3 92s on the pitch. Well, you can only have 2 on the pitch at any one time, 1 on the bench, and if you take 1 off, you can put another 1 on. So it's a little bit tricky age range, and we've got to be careful how we, like you suggest, blend the team.
You're playing Barcelona first. That's not the sort of team you want to be experimenting against, really, is it?
No, it's not. But then again, I mean, over the years, in my experience, I've played against Barcelona a number of times, so you tend to know that they're obviously an excellent footballing team. They pass the ball well. They are similar to the first team in the style of play. But these are the challenges that the boys have to face, and regardless of the result, we obviously want to win and go far in this competition. But regardless of the result, it's about performance and about testing our best young boys against some of the best boys in Europe, which is what everybody will see next week.
There must be a growing sense of anticipation among the lads now. You must sense that.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody's looking forward to it greatly, and they're not apprehensive, because we are a good set of footballers, a good group that won't let anybody down on the night.
It is going to be a big game, especially for the younger lads, isn't it? How do they cope with that? How do you prepare them for that?
Yeah, well, I think they've got to start at a club like this now, the way the club is. They have to be prepared for these sorts of evenings, because the first team games that we have now in Europe, and obviously in the Premier League and the FA Cup final last year, these are things that they have to be able to be able to deal with and produce when the pressure is on.
You must be delighted with the start that the academy lads have had.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've all the clubs made a good start to the season, and and hopefully that'll continue on Thursday when we play the game.
You've had a chance to look at 1 or 2 of the other teams, because they've started early in the NextGen series, and I'm guessing that sides like Sporting Lisbon particularly have impressed you.
Yeah, I mean, I saw Sporting Lisbon beat Liverpool 3-0. They were strong and very powerful. And a good unit, so there are some good teams in this, but like I say, we want to be in this type of competition. We want to test our young players in this environment and see actually how good we are.
Just as a matter of interest, what is your personal record against Barcelona?
Well, it's actually played 2, won 2. Because the last time we played, I actually played in the Champions League Under-19 tournament when I worked across the road, actually, and we beat them 1-0 in Kuala Lumpur. So I think we've played 2. I think actually we drew the first one when I was across the road, and we won the second one 1-0. So, it should hold us no fears, really.
I wonder if they realise you've got the Indian sign on them.
Well, I hope so, because we had a couple playing against us last time, like Bojan and people like that. So, we're not worried about facing these types, and like I keep saying, it'll be very important that we perform well on the night, and I don't see any reason why we won't.
It promises to be a great occasion for everybody, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, and it's what this club's all about now, the levels that we're going to, and we've got some exciting games to come after that with the Marseille and the Celtic games, and hopefully we'll qualify for the next phase.